Hi everybody, I'm Mike Rush.
And I'm Quita Culpepper. People continue to flock to the pumps today, fearing a gas shortage. Now look at this video of the line at Costco off of 183 at around noon today. It wrapped around and around the station and went out into the street.
Well, AAA says there is no shortage of supply, but the logistics of getting the fuel to various locations is taking additional time. It recommends drivers hold off on buying gas for a few days if possible. And while many have noticed a small increase in prices, some people have paid double the state average. KVUE's Nicole Rosales joins us live outside of Pflugerville, Murphy, USA, off of FM 685, where one driver paid nearly $5 a gallon today. And Nicole, the company blaming a mistake in the system.
You're absolutely right, Mike. They said it was just an input error, but the price has gone back down to normal, which is $2.35. They said this impacted several locations in the Austin area, but it lasted less than an hour, but impacted about 300 customers or less. Now, Cindy Boats, she was one of those customers. She drove here to this Murphy, USA today to fill up when the price was sitting again around $2.35. But once she began pumping, she says the price jumped. And these are photos that she took actually. The unleaded plus, which is the blue tab in the middle, it's $4.85 a gallon. To the left of that was the white tab, which is unleaded pump, which is charging $4.61. So that's what she paid today. Now, Boats said it wasn't just this gas station, like I mentioned earlier. 8 locations were affected in the Austin area. And according to the Attorney General's office, there have been about 67 complaints on gas prices in the Austin area and nearly 2,000 complaints on price gouging in general statewide.
I went inside and I asked the lady, I said, because it popped up $4.61, and I says, is that the price? And she said, yes. She said, please don't yell at me. I have nothing to do with it. It comes from corporate. It does it automatically. I have nothing to do with it. And I said, okay, well, that's ridiculous.
I think in the meantime, the best thing to do, the best advice is don't panic. Panicking only exacerbates the issues that we're seeing.
Now, that was Daniel Armbruster. He's a spokesperson from AAA. He says the demand continues to stay high due to Labor Day weekend approaching, and prices naturally increase after disasters. So he says this is a short-term issue. Murphy USA also says that they made a mistake, they regret it, and they are working diligently to get the issues fixed. And they say all customers who were impacted will have a full refund, and they said they're already in the process of doing that today. We're live in Pflugerville. Nicole Rosales, KVUE News.
Well, it's not quite like that, but gas prices are increasing.